let's talk about some of the petty reasons I've not started these books yet. These are just 2 random thrillers. I got these, you know when you're in the works and you've got 2 for the 3 for 6 and you just need a 3rd book to make up, so you grab something random. I always grab a thriller. Not being funny though, I literally opened it. Why is the writing so small? No. I love a good thriller as well, but her husband is a serial killer, but did she know? They ruined your life, it's time to get revenge. Look, the accomplice, the other couple, it's like, oh. The last time I read a book with tiny writing, it was Then She Was Gone. I feel like it's one of them books that's like, you know, for the wow factor. I started watching Criminal Minds when I was like 10. You cannot get me with that type of thing anymore. Like, my jaw didn't even drop. I was like, really? Just another Tuesday, do you know what I mean? I actually started Magnolia Parts and I read the first chapter, but I was so confused. I don't want to be confused in chapter 1 of a romance book, please. It said something about being at his house and then it said something about being at her house, and I was literally like, I'm just not in the mood for this, so it went back on the shelf. You and Me on Vacation is printed back to front. I literally picked this up and I was like, this is gonna get me out of my reading slump. So it was printed back to front. Literally, I think I went to sleep. The front, got the epilogue, as you do. Got the back. And we have chapter 1, as you do. Surrounded by Idiots. I bought this ages ago and I was like, you know what, I want a little non-fiction read, but I actually don't want to read it and then find out that I'm the idiot. Butcher and Blackbird, so excited for this. I love a good dark romance, but why did it cringe me out in chapter 1? Why are you fangirling over her? You are a serial killer. You are not supposed to behave like that. The Atlas 6 and the Atlas Paradox. I don't think this is petty, I think it's just smart, but there's a 3rd book called The Atlas Complex and I'm pretty sure it's only out in hardback at the moment. I am not having 2 paperbacks, 1 hardback. Absolutely not. A little life. I actually like my life. I like not being depressed, and I feel like I kind of like not knowing what happens in here. I love a good book that makes you cry as well, but I feel like this will literally rewire my brain and I am not ready for it yet. Where the Cruel Dad Sing. I used to have a BookTok account. It was like a faceless one, you know, and I would post like bad reviews for books, and I did it for this one. Literally put me off. I don't know if I will ever open this book because I don't think I saw a single good review. I mean, they made a show out of it or a film or whatever, so it has to be good, but I just can't. Light Luck by Alex Aston. I have a emetophobia, like so bad. My brother used to get tonsillitis and throw up, and I would literally go to school at 7 AM because I just could not be in the house with him being sick. I was really ill last year and I read the first chapter and it made me feel so violently ill that it's like a subconscious thing, I think. I don't want to feel sick again. Even though I know it wasn't that, it was the fact I was ill, but it's like my brain is just like, no.